is how we're going to get all of our pairs of Jordan 4 Red Cements for retail. So if you don't want to pay resale, let's get this video started. Starting off, I want to hit on the most asked question I've gotten is DSG doing wristbands? Are they doing in-store signups? Well, if you go check out their app right now, they have them loaded up. Be expecting them to go live this weekend. Now, we've seen them drop wristbands / signups all weekend before. We see it on Sundays, maybe Mondays, but it is Labor Day weekend. With it being Labor Day weekend, we're going to be watching around. Now, do we have an exact date? No, but we're going to be watching Saturday and Sunday as these are the most likely days they're going to go live. Now, don't worry if you are kind of confused or you don't want to miss out. We are going to text you. We're going to ping you. We're going to make sure you know about it within Kicked as we always do. So make sure you sign up for SMS texting. If you're interested in that, there's a link down below. Along with that, the raffle will go live on the app. Now, the app is not your in-store. So what happens with in-store, because I think people are so confused about DSG in-store. So what happens with DSG in-store is they'll open real early in the morning. You got to get in there. It's first come, first serve. What you do is you give them your name, your number, and your size, and then that locks you in a pair. Then you go in on drop day, which is Saturday, September 9th, and pick yourself up a pair of these Jordans right there at the DSG store. Now, if you are getting them from DSG, if you do hit on these in-stores, you have to get there early. They are good about letting go pairs early. 12 p.m. your local time. For me, it's 12 p.m. EST, and they will start letting pairs go on that drop day, so get there on time. Moving on to the next place, we got JD Sports and Finish Line. Yes, they're dropping online, and yes, they're doing exclusive access. We have Wednesday, September 6th. They're going to be doing in-store exclusive access. You can use your status cash. I expect these to be 2,000 status points for the men's and around 500 to 1,000 status points for your GS sizes. So make sure your accounts are loaded up with status points if you haven't done so already. Now, this will go live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as it's been doing over and over again. And then the following day, September 7th, which is Thursday, they're going to do ship to me option. The ship to me option will cost the same amount of status points, but the difference is these will ship out to you on the drop day. So it's September 9th, they'll just automatically charge your card and it'll come straight to your doorstep. Then we have Hibbett. Hibbett actually has Raffles open right now, so you might as well enter up just to see if you can hit in-store. I don't have much luck in-store, but it's still an option. Along with that, they're going to drop online. We're going to run the Hibbett method as always. Once again, there's links down below for that Hibbett method. It works so well, and I usually get discounts on all my products. Then jumping over to Shoe Palace, because this is actually pretty important because they are going to do in-store raffles as they always do at Shoe Palace. On Tuesday, September 5th, you'll go into Shoe Palaces, give them all your information. If you win, they'll give you a call. Yo, what's up? You won! And then you can get all excited and tell all your homies that you hit a pair for retail at Shoe Palace. So don't forget about Shoe Palace in-store. Now, of course, we have Foot Locker as well. Watch for the raffles to go up. I'm not entering Foot Locker because I've just started passing, but I'm really not going to a place that doesn't reward me that much and always gives me errors trying to get into the app. It is still a very viable source for a lot of you guys because I know some of you guys hit a lot on their raffles. Of course, we can't leave out sneakers. They're dropping on September 9th, which is the drop date for these, for $210 retail. GS is $150. Don't miss out. It's a full family size run. If you want to grab those, you can. We'll have all stock numbers of those as we always do, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty heavy. Along with that, be watching Snipes because Snipes will probably have in-store raffles or online app raffles. If you don't know how to get in the raffle for the Snipes app, it's kind of confusing. I'll go ahead and put it up on the screen right here so you know exactly what you're doing. Then moving on to all the boutiques. That's right, you got Kith, Shop Nice Kicks, Shoe Palace online, even though they already had a raffle. For me personally, I think my local stores like Corporate Gotham and Hang Time Indie will have these, so find your local stores as well because they will have pairs of those. I know around me they drop first come, first serve. So if you're into first come, first serve and want to line up at stores, that's an option as well. Now, I have a lot of questions coming at me. Is it even worth really picking up this shoe? We do know our credit cards have been on fire. Literally, mine's melting. Mine shouldn't even be working anymore because how many drops been going down. I bet they're going to get looked over just because of all the other heat releasing, but I don't want to make the same mistake I made back with Fire Reds in 2020. Now, I know the market's different, but I remember back in 2020 when the Fire Reds dropped, they were not going for that much over retail, even when Stimmy checks were going crazy. And now they're almost at $400 in each size. They are a pretty similar colorway, and I think people are going to really like the Red Cement 4s when you get them in hand. Now, what do I think is going to happen on this market? I think they're going to go really low. If you don't have the capital, this probably isn't the shoe to buy into because it's going to take a lot of your capital. They're $210 retail, so each one of these are just chunking at that bank account big time. So if you're not in the position to hold these, just know that. What am I going to do? I'll get a men's pair and I'll probably hold on to my GS pairs. I was able to sell my GS Thunder 4s for a nice little profit after hanging on to them a while because I get most of my pairs at discount. I'm using my status cash and my Hibbett rewards, so this does allow me to make a little extra profit. So that's kind of what I'm going to do with this release. I'm going to get a couple pairs. I'm not going to go all out because we have so many other fire releases on the way. I'm not going to go all out because we do have a lot of other fire releases on the way, so I'm going to be playing it safe on this one. I'll probably get 2, 3, maybe 4 pairs, mainly focus on GS because GS sizing and 4s just seems to do really well, and this color combo I think will do well in the GS sizing. But overall, guys, that's what to expect from this sneaker, where they're going to drop, what's going to happen. If you have any questions at all, or if I didn't answer them here, just ask them down in the comments. I'll try to respond to all you guys as fast as I can. And of course, if you don't want to run these shoes for yourself, be watching for ACO forms to open up within Kicked. I know a lot of people utilize this on the Scream Drop and it went very, very well. If you don't want to fill out ACL forms or you just need help overall, there will be a link down below for you guys to get in Kicked. Would love to see you guys join the community. Thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure the bell notification's on, and I love you all. The sport's been absolutely unreal recently, but that's it for this video, guys. Good luck on getting a pair of these, and I'm out of here. Peace!